Savannah.
How are you?
What a surprise.
How are you?
So nice to
meet you.
Oh, you look beautiful.
I'm Savannah Chrisley, and Tyler may recognize me because I am the star of USA's show, Chrisley Knows Best.
He should be able to see through that.
Are you shocked? I thought you guys live in Georgia.
Well, we have a home in Georgia, but we live here in Nashville and film the show here in Nashville. And Savannah's in school here in Nashville.
Yes.
Congrats. That's
Thank
awesome.
you. I have with me my dad, who is B talent on the show. He's no big deal.
We, in the South, we raise our children to have a healthy dose of self-esteem. Obviously, we've overachieved that.
Just stop talking. You'll learn a lot from me.
No, you're going to learn a lot from Tyler. So I wanted to gift Savannah this reading with you because you were so on point with everything that you did with Julie and I. Julie and I had our reading with Tyler, and everyone knows that I never believed in anything like that. But I am now a believer of Tyler because I believe God has given him a gift.
Your father, he just would not have wanted his children to have to make the decision. The feeling is like they should not have to make that decision.
For me, I had been struggling since my dad's passing, and I left there feeling, for the first time since my dad passed, that it's time for me to continue living. It's time for me to move on. And I hope that she will have the same kind of spiritual encounter that her mother and I had.
There's another, actually, interestingly, another baby he's with. There would have been a baby or a child that was not able to be born fully, but there's a situation of either like a miscarriage, a stillborn, or a child that passed. Your father, he's with two, not just one.
No one knew about that except Julie and I. We've never told that to this day.
We never shared it with anyone.
The reading that we had with Tyler, I think, brought our children closer to Julie and I from a standpoint of that we're human.
Just hearing Tyler speak to them and just seeing their reactions, it really just broke my heart, and I was in tears. And it just, I don't know, it just makes me appreciate them and the things that they do so much more.
With all of that being said, I'm going to step aside, let y'all do your thing,
Sounds like a plan.
and be nice to Tyler.
I'm always nice. You go.
Tyler,
This is my day.
It's good seeing you, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you, Todd.
Love you.
Good luck, darling.
All right.
Oh my God.
Oh, I know, it's so nice to finally meet you.
I've wanted to meet you for so long.
I'm so excited. I would say I'm somewhere in the middle. I mean, I grew up and I was told that you don't turn to other things for answers. You turn to God, and that's what I've always done.
All right.
I've had a lot coming in on the way here, just trying to process a lot. So
Okay.
I'm curious to see where we go and what comes through. I'll just kind of explain what to expect.
Okay.
So as a medium, my job is really just to communicate what I see, hear, and feel. I kind of describe myself as a bit of an instrument in this process. It's like some people know how to play it really well, others not so much. So my job is to kind of go with the strongest communicator of whoever comes through. I see you have an object here, I
Yes,
assume. Which
I
is great.
do.
Perfect. What I'm going to do, I think I'll hold on to that at this point, and we'll see what pops in. So, there. Dad's side of the family. So, and the way this is coming in, they're bringing me to Dad's side of the family. Let me see what this is. It's like, there's basically this man coming through. It's connected on a grandfatherly level. They're showing me a visual of a rainbow. And as weird as it sounded, it is connected to this person. They're showing me a rainbow, and that to me is generally a way of acknowledging like a sign or a symbol. But this seems to be like something with sentimental value. So for example, after a passing, we went outside and we saw a huge rainbow. Like there's some form of a connection with it.
The person that passed away, he always just used to point them out to me, or like whenever we would see them. So it was just something like we just got so excited about. We would go outside each time it rained because we knew there would be one.
The feeling is like when you continue, even now, like when you look up, when you see that, like think of this person. That's sweet. If I'm bringing up there, just check and see who he went fishing with. There's like a funny thing with this of like catching fish after fish after fish after fish to the point where it's kind of comical. Oh my God. There's this feeling of knowing when he passed away that she was going to be looked after. And he's having me acknowledge that he was given reassurance. And he's having me talk about wanting anyone to let go, that there could have been a medical response any faster.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
Got it.
I feel like I'm slipping. Like they're having me talk about two factors playing on someone's mental state. This is coming in as a situation, I'm like getting emotional. I don't typically do that.